the FA Cup quarter-final after beating Mansfield Town 2-1 in the FA Cup in the latest round, the 5th round. So this was tougher than expected, and we want to take a look at this game and how it went during the weekend. So as you can see, that is the star of the show, Max Daumann, who produces another eye-catching performance. So let's check the highlights of the game between Arsenal and Mansfield Town in the FA Cup. So that was the first chance. Madueke is the one who scored the goal. That was a fantastic goal that put us ahead. And then mistake by Norman Salmon. And mostly they were able to equalize. So that was a mistake. Let them come back into the game.
I know Marley Samuel doesn't cover himself in glory with his pass, but neither does Mosquera.
Mansfield Town were able to equalize just before the break, or right after the start of the second half. Nice turn from Nogard and Eze. What a fantastic strike from Eze. And he was able to score that goal, and he enabled us to win that game comfortably 2-1. So this was a very hard-fought win, and we want to dive deep and look at what happened in this game. So the game, as you can see, finished 2-1, and this is the lineup of the game. Started with Kepa Arrizabalaga in the goal. Then it was a back three deployed by Arteta: Manny Salmon, 16 years old, Mosquera, and Calafiori, the three centre backs started this game. So Arteta made a lot of changes to this game. There are a lot of players who aren't involved because of the fixture. Magames zenye zinakuja ni mingi sana, so Arteta had to make up to 9 changes for this game. Madueke also star of the show, and Daumann, Nogard, Trossard, and Martinelli all started, as well as Havertz and Gabriel Jesus. So as you can see, there were a lot of players who start for Arsenal games that were missing. So this was the squad that Arteta deployed for the game, and you can see some of the substitutes from the bench included Saka, Hinkapie, Eze, and Dixon. So Arteta had to rotate for this game because it was a crucial game in the FA Cup. So this game was very tough. We started well by scoring through Madueke, but this team gave us a tough run. It was a fantastic FA Cup game for the neutral. So Max Daumann produced one of the best performances that we have seen so far. This kid has been touted to be the next wonder kid that has come through the Arsenal Academy. And as you can see, we set a Premier League record for starting 2 teenagers under 17 years in the same game, Max Daumann and Mari Salomon. So Arteta made no doubt that he is giving youngsters a chance to prove himself, and he wants to bring in the next Bukayo Saka, the next Emil Smith Rowe, the next Iwobi into the team. So Eze as well came from the bench and managed to score. So this was a very bold selection by Arteta, because making 9 changes in any team, it will really affect the balance of the team. So we had to navigate all those changes, as you can see, and there was a lot of backlash since we did not start with the superstars that we are used to. The team as the Gabriel Saliba, all of them were given a rest. But one thing for sure is every fan knew that this game was going to be a walk on the park. Hata mimi ukiniuliza prediction, nilikuwa najua hii ni 5-0 tutapiga rahisi. Hii ni game yenye ni simple sana. So that was what most of us fans tulikuwa tunafikiria, since tulikuwa tunajua hii itakuwa tu game yenye ni walkover, yani hii Mansfield Town si ni team yenye itatupatia stress sana, but in the end hii team ilipatia a lot of stress na ilitupatia a lot of questions to think about. Ukiangalia hizo rotation zote tulikuwa tumemake, kuna venye hiyo midfield ilikuwa na balance. Trossard alikuwa pale kwa midfield, alafu pia unaangalia sometimes hatujazoea kucheza na ile back 3 nacheki. So these changes ndio naweza sema kuna venye zilitu affect, na pia at the end of the game tulimanage pia kupata some few issues zenye zilitu affect during the game regarding injuries. So nataka tuende tuangalie the injury to the players that participated in that game, and for the return dates for these players, because we have a Champions League game that is coming up against Bayern Leverkusen. So before hiyo game iishe, kulikuwa na doubts about the fitness of some of the players. Acha tuangalie if they will be available kurudi hiyo game ya Bayern Leverkusen. So Trossard, Saliba na Calafiori, some of the first team starters ambao walikuwa wamemiss game through injury, na pia Calafiori na Trossard walianza hii game but walitolewa, walipigwa sub due to injury. So let us check and see if these players will be able to play. So Martin Odegaard, Saliba, Ben White, and Trossard and Calafiori, all of them are going to have late fitness test ndio ijulikane kama wataweza kucheza game ya Wednesday versus Leverkusen. Saliba amemiss the last 2 games, alimiss game ya Brighton na pia game ya Mansfield na ankle injury. So hii game ya Wednesday we have to receive confirmation from the coach Arteta kesho ndio tujue kama atakuwa available. To alimiss 2 games na ilibidi Christian Mosquera acheze hiyo game. So these are the 3 players that are missing together with Odegaard, the captain. Odegaard has been missing since ile game ya Brentford yenye tulidraw 1-1, na so far we have some availability issues to some of the starters na tunaweza omba warudi. The only main long term injury I can say ni Mikel Merino. That is the only player mwenye naona atakuwa unavailable until the end of the season, but kuna wale ambao wanarudi na itakuwa a big boost to us. So let us check the statistics for this game, because if you look at the stats, this shows it was a very close game. Game haikuwa rahisi hivyo sana. Ukiangalia the total shots from Mansfield ilikuwa 18 na from Arsenal tulikuwa na 19 shots on target, kulikuwa na 8 shots on target 5. So this was a very close game. XG pia hao kuna wale create chances, na hiyo ilikuja kuonyesha that FA Cup kuna kuanga na shock, na ingekuwa very embarrassing for us kama tungeweza kutolewa. Na hata ukiangalia odds, the odds were always in favor of Arsenal. Team unaona ilipatiwa odd ya 11.6, Mozart iliwapatia 17, Arsenal kunapewa over 1.13. So this the odds were favorable in Arsenal to smash this team, lakini haikuenda kuwa smashing, ilienda kuwa ni very tight and close game. So tukiangalia draw ya round of 16, basically the round of 16, the 5th round. So ukiangalia utaona City walipenya, Southampton walipenya. So the draw ya FA Cup itafanyika leo, na pia sisi tuko kwa Heart wanangoja game ya West Ham na Brentford. Hiyo ndio game inangojewa so that hiyo draw iweze kufanywa. Na ukiangalia mimi tu concern yenye nilikuwa nayo ni hizo injuries zenye tutoka nazo kwa hiyo game. I hope some of our players watakuwa fit kuanza game ya Leverkusen. Tunahitaji the whole squad tuwe pale. Ukiangalia player kama Odegaard akaweza rudi, player kama Ben White akaweza rudi, player kama Saliba, we really need these players ili waweze kutusaidia when hizi competitions zimekuwa mingi saa hii. We are participating in 4 competitions. So bao ya Eze Bedeli ilikuwa kali, and bao za watch over and over again. So I was seeing this post that really shows how serious Arsenal are. Na ukiangalia the reason why tunahitaji all of these players back. So in the Carabao Cup we are in the final, in the FA Cup tuko kwa quarter final, in the Premier League tunaongoza with 7 points but City have a game in hand. Alafu in the round of 16 since the group stage tulimaliza first, we are still in the knockout of the Champions League. That's why it is so important to win all of these players back for the game. So wacha tuangalie the 6 fixture schedule tuweze kujua what will be coming up in the later games this week. Angalie fixtures za hii game. Fixtures. So on Wednesday, the 11th of March, we are going to face Bayer Leverkusen in the first leg ya Champions League. Alafu on Saturday 14 tutacheza na Everton at home, very hard game, and then we round off the second leg of the Champions League round of 16 versus Bayer Leverkusen, hoping that tutakuwa tumeshachukua 1-0 or 2-0 lead huko kwao before we round off the month with FA Cup, the Carabao Cup final versus Manchester City before people go to the international break. So things are looking good. Things are not looking bad. The only concerns are the injuries. Kama tunaweza pata Saliba back, kama tunaweza pata Calafiori arudi, Trossard, maybe wasimiss game sana. That will be very, very fantastic for our hopes this season. We need to really be careful with all these players. Na ukiangalia kama Trossard potential return date yake ni versus Leverkusen, so hii yake ikai ni serious sana according to the doctors or according to the medics at Arsenal. So Trossard is one player who went down after Mansfield. Now we can understand his games ni mingi, schedule ni crazy, na pia hiyo pitch ya Mansfield haikuwa poa, so hao player ndo maana walikuwa wanapata injuries most of them. Next, Calafiori. Potential return date ya Calafiori bado haijajulikana. Huyu ni jamaa amekuwa kistruggle na injury sana since akuja Arsenal, na inakaa atanisio game ya Leverkusen, but as Arteta alisema ilikuwa ni little niggles. So hizo conditions tulikuwa tunacheza na pitch na nini ndio ilifanya Calafiori atolewe as a precaution. Ndo sasa Arteta hataki kurisk the fact that tuko kwa 4 competitions. Arteta hataki kurisk these players. Next ni Odegaard. Odegaard also amekuwa nje for some time now since the Brentford game as we said. Na hata return date yake kuna venye ni unknown, na hiyo goti yake inakaa bado haijapona mzuri, lakini mimi niko na theory Odegaard since ndio captain na kumekuwa na talk ya captain, nani anafaa kuwa captain, Rice, Gabriel, nani, Raya. That's why Arteta anaona amweke out of the firing line. Juu ile criticism Odegaard amepata imekuwa too much. So as the manager, Arteta is trying to protect him from that criticism. So injury ya Odegaard kuna venye naona si injury, but inaweza kuwa ni injury maybe. But we'll see. He's the captain. He deserves to be back to give us a boost that we need. So wanasema Odegaard could be sidelined until April. So this shows this was a serious injury, and that knee is not comfortable for Odegaard. So this season Odegaard amekuwa na very rough season. Juu alipata shoulder injury mara mbili, akakuja akapata tena knee injury. So hii season haijakuwa fiti kwa Odegaard, but uzuri ni tuko na Eze pale kwa namba 10 mwenye anaweza replace, na pia tuko na Kai Havertz. Next ni Ben White. Ben White pia ako na unknown return date since acheze game ya Wigan ya 4-0. He has not been available. So Ben White is another one that is still yet to be known atarudi lini, but I think also atarudi after the international break. So that remains to be seen. Next, the only player nimesema ni mwenye atamiss ni Mikel Merino. So Merino is the player mwenye atamiss game ya game mingi zaidi kwa Arsenal is the only long term injury, so that's the advantage that hatuna many long term injuries so far. So if we can keep up this pace, tuendelee hivi, I'm sure we are going to bag one of the trophies. But for me, naweza taka tubebe Premier League. 22 years has been a long time. I can understand kama hatutabeba Champions League, we have never done it, it will be a hard task. FA Cup, we should also strive to win it, and also the Carabao Cup. So for me, I'm looking at the domestic treble. Maybe that's the one which tunaweza manage kubeba. So looking at the fantasy, kwa wale wa fantasy managed some cool 81 points. Gabriel Timber hapo alimpatia points. Bruno Fernandes, the captain. João Pedro, fantastic hat-trick versus Aston Villa. Semenyo pia alikuwa on fire, so keeper aliniwekea clean sheet. So I was cooking this game week. I was cooking. So ukiangalia also game week 30, the advantage we have, tutacheza before Manchester City. So that's the big advantage. So we need to really push and ensure that we win all our games. I'll try to win all our games this season. So if you are enjoying this content, subscribe to the channel, and also want to bring a community of Gunners, want to bring a community of football loving fans, and I hope that we can create a community that is good for everyone. Yeah, all are welcome. Subscribe, follow, and share this content. So this boy is the star and the future of Arsenal, and we need to really protect him because he is going to be the leader, the next generation of future. And also academy shows that our academy is producing talent each and every single time. So that's one positive. Max Daumann is going to be a star. So see you in the next one. I'm going to preview the Bayern Leverkusen game, and we're going to analyze and see where this game could be won or lost. See you in the next video.